What's good? Miranda, what's good, cuh? Hey, listen, I don't know if you could hear me, but I have something I gotta tell you. I'ma whoop your motherfucking ass, nigga. Nigga. Faggot.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip.
Get on Kawhi. Oh, they're coming.
Leonard looking around. And it's in there. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Yes, that goes in.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Conley. Outside, Towns. Back to McDaniel. Misses the three. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard with no one around. That three off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Conley. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Harden outside. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Uncovered. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
To the middle. Back to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Towns gets it to go.
But just putting the ball on the deck, Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Short. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Timberwolves leading by 5. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now, here's Reed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's McLaughlin after the basket by Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Now here's Leonard. Inside, here's Plumlee. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Pass to Plumlee. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
To the inside. Morris, no good. Clippers trail by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Oh, come on now. That's a big-time offensive rebound. The combination of length and explosiveness. Norman Powell, good night.
Out to Morris. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Displaying the catch-and-shoot ability of Monte Morris. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. For 3, Westbrook. That shot off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Hey, faggot ass nigga.
And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Nigga. You're trash.
Just a terrific
Yo,
first
you're
quarter,
actually
sparked
trash.
really by their unselfishness.
You heard me,
I'll tell you,
bitch?
that
You're
willingness
trash.
to make the extra
You a
pass,
bitch-ass
that is
nigga,
what
ho.
creates good looks. It also
bitch-ass
forces the
nigga.
defense to scramble.
Nah. Don't worry about it, nigga. Watch
And
what
it's
I
good
can
for
do.
2.
Get ready for it, hoe ass nigga.
Anthony Edwards plays
Come on,
with joy,
bitch-ass
and
nigga.
you love
Think
to
you
see
tough?
him get his
Think you
teammates
tough?
involved.
Watch
Pretty
this.
pass.
Watch this, stupid.
Well, here we are
Watch this, I'm
talking
playing
about
with you right now.
Timberwolves
You ever seen
break.
a lion play with
One
his foot
player
before?
standing out to me,
Here it comes.
and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time
at you,
leader
hoe
in
ass nigga.
points,
You
assists,
suck.
rebounds,
Oh, man.
steals, and blocks.
me
My
that.
goodness, what a career. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. It's Harden with the drive. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Here's Harden in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Gobert. Over in the corner, Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 13. On the wing, George gets the three-pointer to fall.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Back to Towns. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from George. To the wing on the left. The deep three from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 18 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Clippers trail by 7. On the wing, George. Pass to Zubats. Harden left side. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Conley. The kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to man. And here's Harden. He's got 14. Stolen by McDaniels. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Edwards, that's good. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Edwards. Down low. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Pass to Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And he makes the first. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Here's McLaughlin. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
To the paint. Here's Harden. Zubac. That shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Left side Westbrook. From deep, Harden. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Gotta be a playmaker, man.
Clippers trail by 7. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Harden's got 19 points.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the wide open shot from Morris. And the 3 ball is good. Morris has got 6 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Anderson up top. Back to Reed. Unable to get that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. Out to the wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Westbrook, no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. Leonard brings the double team. Back to Reed. Anderson in the post. Basket good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Here is Harden. 19 points in the game. Basket counts. He's got 8.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Morris. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And here's Harden for 3. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. Plumlee with the screen. And here's Harden for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Pass to Edwards. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Conley. Towns the screen. And it's Conley penetrating. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers trail by 7. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
And the Timberwolves call time here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thanks, David. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Conley's shot is off. Clippers trail by 5. It's stolen by Edwards. into the basket. And it's Towns on the follow. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Minnesota.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Clippers trail by 7. Al Harden. Outside Leonard. From the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They double-team Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Gobert down low. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
That's a level of concentration right there. Rudy Gobert finishing shots like these important.
Harden gets the bucket.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Back to Conley. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Conley. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Gobert. Back to McDaniel. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Harden left side. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 8. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. .135 left in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Back to Harden.
Hey, who got here?
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth.
Whistle.
Left side, George. The 3 from Leonard.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Minnesota.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They lead by 9. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. hit the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Harden looking it over. They set the screen. The three from George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Towns.
Well, James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
Money!
This guy is clutch. He's money. If the game's in the balance, Russell Westbrook says it's my turn.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets... them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Seven seconds left in the game. Harden can't hit. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And Harden launches it from deep. Off target. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And the basket by Towns.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And here's Strus. McDaniels covering. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Garland with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Allen a screen. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Outside Edwards. Towns with the ball. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. Driving inside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Allen in the high post. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Edwards can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's McDaniels. Ooh, poked away. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
And Minnesota calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota with the ball. Kicks it out to Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. Reed. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. Here's Garland. They get it back. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Pass to Reed. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Garland. Still no points. And here's Strus outside. Anderson pulls it down. And so it's Minnesota with it. Rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Outside for LeVert. Allen inside. Over Edwards. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Alexander Walker. Offline with a three. Garland for three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Now here's Towns. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is, of course, around the cup.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Towns down low. Can't hit from in close. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, talking about positives, you can throw in their interior play today as well, and I love the strategy. Get the ball down low and go for it.
Now here's Mitchell. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Can't connect from short range. Morris with it, and it's Niang picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a three-point game. LeVert outside. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's McDaniels. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Down low. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. Garland looking around. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. He takes it in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Now Conley. He's got 5. Edwards for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Garland, a good look. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. The kick out to Conley. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Garland way outside. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. From deep, Conley. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. From deep, Mitchell. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 9.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, hey, how about that?
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Garland draws the double. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell on the drive. Minnesota with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Here's Allen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Garland. Allen a screen. Inside. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Monte Morris.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Out left to the wing. Niang with it. Towns covering. Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You have to love that effort, getting after the